Hey everyone, this is Social Dissonance, also known as Shepherd. Today is an extremely exciting day for me. I think I've finally gotten the perfect setup for recording Monster Hunter videos. Not only do I have a Blue Yeti microphone for my voice, I finally purchased the Hauppauge HD PVR recording system, which lets me record in component 480p with Monster Hunter and actually watch it on my TV at the same time in 480p as well. So it's going to make me extremely happy. It's going to be really comfortable to play the game. At the same time, I will be able to give you guys just the quality you all deserve. So I just wanted to do a little test, some sort of test fight. I decided that I would do something in the arena. I figured I only have one real Qurupeco video solo, so I decided I'd do it again, and I'd use a less commonly used weapon, the greatsword. So here I am. I'm just trying to get off as many level 3 charges as I can. Now, it's not as easy as it would be like with a hammer, for instance, where you can just go ahead and constantly be hitting Qurupeco at your leisure. You really have to time yourself to his delays, his time to turn himself around. So I'm not really expecting this to be the highest level of talent I've ever demonstrated. I'm just trying to get one video out very quickly. In any case, I think I'm going to do fairly well. I've had a lot more experience with the greatsword in the past couple weeks than I usually have. I guess I haven't done too many videos with it, but just watching other videos and getting a feeling for the timings will really improve your game. Because like the skills between weapons are transferable. Like when you're using the hammer and you're learning to time your super pound charges on, let's say, a Raytheon's head, that kind of transfers over to you figuring out the timings for your greatsword and landing it in Qurupeco's head. You just don't have nearly as much freedom to release the super pound, or release the level 3 charge as you do a super pound. That's where the real challenge comes in. That being said, the damage you can do with the greatsword is really intense if you can time it correctly. And especially on Qurupeco's little face, even if you won't get a level 3 charge off, even if you just get a quick level 1 charge slice off, or even not even a level 1, just like an uncharged slice on his head, that may do more damage than a charge to the body. I believe it's either his wings or his tail. Something takes like 20% damage. I believe the head takes 80% damage. So just think of it as if you hit the head, you're hitting it for 4 times the normal amount of damage. Well, that's annoying. That's really annoying. The reason I took the risk there is because I was in the shock trap. He wouldn't be able to blow me up. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna hit this. He's not sticking his face out. Nope. So yeah, there's a lot of excitement over me doing a Let's Play, and I'd have to say I'm pretty excited too. It's gonna be a much larger time commitment. Usually I've been pretty busy the past couple weeks, so I've only really been able to put out one video at a time. But once I actually get started with the Let's Play, seeing as I'm not going to be going for perfect play every time, and hopefully you'll all be able to forgive me of that, I'll just go through as quickly as I can through the campaign. I'll be hosting it predominantly on the YouTube, or not YouTube, the Something Alpha Forums Let's Play forum, the subforum there, and all of the videos will be hosted on YouTube as they are here. So not only will my YouTube fans be able to see it, but I'll continue to keep in touch with the community that I predominantly associate with. And so, I don't know, just to talk a little bit more strategy about Qurupeco. Well, I guess I've kind of discussed everything already. Hopefully, you know, he'll start singing a lot more often, especially his healing song, so you don't have to waste time eating potions. I've had some pretty good luck so far, and I don't know, I guess I have some sort of god complex because I pretty much refuse to drink a potion at this point. But as long as you're not getting too greedy when you're really low life, he really can't hit you. It's kind of like what I was talking about in my hammer tutorial. You know, if you're aware of what Qurupeco was doing, he doesn't really have too many surprise attacks. Oh wow, I just smashed his face with that. That's really funny. And so just keep an eye on your health and an eye on what he's doing, and that's how you should gauge how much of a risk you should be taking. Oh, and I've had some questions about what sort of layout I'll have for my Let's Play in terms of user interaction. Essentially, I'll be, it'll be assumed that I'll be farming all the monsters that I've already beaten, or all the quests that I've already beaten as much as possible in order to craft up weapons and armor. Aside from that, I'm pretty much going to be letting the fans decide what weapons that I'll be using. So, on the Something Awful forums, I'll be asking, alright, so the next boss is going to be Great Jaggy. For this boss, what weapon do you want me to use? And then from that weapon class, I'll be deciding what exact weapon type and armor I'll be using. So, or not weapon type, what exact weapon, specific weapon I'll be using. Okay, so 6 minutes and 17 seconds. That's really not a bad time. I think qualifying is 8 minutes? 10 minutes? Yeah, that's not bad. So in any case, until next time, good luck and have a good hunt.